Hello, my name is Anna Krivoy, and I would like to give you a little information about me before getting started with the interview questions. So I'm actually a second-year student here at Ohio State, and I'm studying computer science. I really enjoy what I do. I also love reading about ethical concerns in currently developing neurotechnologies, which I hope to do something with in my future. And outside of academia, I really enjoy being creative and spending my free time making jewelry. This is actually a necklace that I made, so if you like what you see, please let me know. I do custom orders. To get started with the questions, I've actually lived in Baker for the last 2 years. I was a resident here my freshman year before becoming an RA this current year. I'm interested in transferring out, however, because I believe this change would be beneficial to my personal growth and development of my leadership skills, my creativity, my confidence, and this opportunity would offer me a fresh perspective on who I want to be within and for my new community. One of my greatest strengths this last year as an RA has been bringing a sense of belonging and just a positive attitude on my floor. I think that the work and effort you put in into the beginning of the year really pays off because you set the tone as an RA. And I found a lot of success in posting like floor events and trying to get people to come out and know each other. It wasn't only important for me to establish those one-on-one connections, but I really wanted to make sure people knew who they were living with, because I think knowing your floor mates is a really big part in having a positive community and respect for each other and respect for the communal space. I also believe that just like coming off as human, coming off as real, coming off as a friend foremost was really important in establishing that people shouldn't be afraid to come and talk to me. And being open with your residents, it does have its drawbacks, it does have a toll, but I cannot regret that openness because I got to help out people who came and reached out for that help when it was necessary. Kindness, it goes a long way, and kindness costs $0. I live by the saying, give 4 compliments and get 4 compliments, and I'm really grateful that I got to become a positive role model this last year for residents, which paid off because we seem to have a really positive attitude here on this floor. However, being so bubbly, it does have its drawbacks. People, residents, even coworkers at times will try to take advantage of your kindness. So one thing I have to improve on as an RA, even outside of this position, I have to set clearer boundaries and stick to those boundaries to make sure I'm not wearing myself out thin to a point where I'm almost not enjoying the job, because that to me is my worst fear. I love this job, and no matter how rough of a night on call it was or how long of an IR report I have to write, this job is very rewarding. Even to see one person impacted and happier and a smile on someone's face, it's very rewarding, and I love serving people. The opportunities from this last year I have been so grateful for, and I believe that transferring out to a new community would not only provide me with fun challenges, but I would be able to better develop myself as a leader, as a coworker, and as a role model, especially within older communities. As I've heard and talked to older students who find it more difficult to make friends after their freshman year because they feel like they're not given those same opportunities. So I'm very grateful for what I've learned this past year, and I know that I'd be able to apply it in a different community, not only benefit that community, but this opportunity would benefit me. I'm very grateful for this last year, and I'm grateful for what is to come. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you next year.